Velocity cocktails.
But here at Reliant Medical, away from home, here on Neon. Never look in the mirror and wish you could see another version.
Scram, I'm on duty. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor. Mothers, am I right?
Welcome to Xenofresh Fish. Welcome to Xenofresh. You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always. The application kiosk is over there, but feel. Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the. Oh, try not to disturb Miss Grath. She's a busy woman.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
Riley. Oh God, is that Cherny Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you. Candidates like yourself are often fast-tracked. Have a nice day.
What can I sell you? Plenty of choice whip. All right, well, don't be a stranger.
Never look in the mirror and wish you could see another version.
With a crime rating of only 16%.
This is the only shop in town where I'm always stocked. Take care.
Taking a break?
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day. And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together and I've approved. Questions? No, but try to see that as an improvement, since I certainly do. The mission board is more efficient for both of us. I wish. Assignment approval isn't exactly riveting work. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations. Of course. At this point, I wouldn't doubt it. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy. Just for you.
Just the person I wanted to see. I heard you're the one I have to thank for getting my life back. I'm glad you earned enough respect around here for Masako to launch an investigation. Dalton could have taken it a little easier on me, but guess I can't blame him for being thorough. So, what made you change your mind about Ularu? No arguments here. But that morally gray area corporations enjoy working in gets darker every day. As for Ularu, things are going to be pretty awkward for her around here. I'm looking forward to watching her squirm a bit. Yes, and to think she's still my boss. We've kept it strictly business so far, but I'm sure a tipping point is fast approaching. Anyway, we both have work to do. See you around.
Try not to linger too much. It's not a good look. It's a relief. I'll take my desk job over being on the run any day. I was lucky enough to have plenty of connections and favors to abuse in my situation. We'll see how many of those favors come back.
making things harder for yourself! Neon Security, you're under arrest! You know, after conducting a thorough search, I'm surprised I didn't find any contraband.
Just one quiet day. That's too much to ask for. Oh, I do not get paid enough to do stuff.
Look at you.
Cause any trouble?
You're home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable. And affordable. And with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the asshole.
Production quotas are down, Valentina. I'm out expecting a delegation soon, so you need to fix it.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bay was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley? Congrats on managing to graduate high school. We prefer applicants with a bit more going on, but... you know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired. This job isn't about asking questions. If you're too much of a pain in the ass, I can easily find 10 people that would kill for this opening. Good. Good. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work. Follow me, and let's see how well-rounded and capable you are. Jesus. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here's the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine.
Just one solid week
Don't
of
fraternize,
sunshine.
except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. Then it comes out of your pay. And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long, don't take too long. Questions? You weren't listening. Don't ask questions. Pay attention, work smart. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave. Program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
They don't pay me enough to stick my hands in fish guts all day.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete.
I've been working at Xeno for years.
Craft,
I've
one
only seen
batch.
they use
1
physical
minute
factory once.
starting now.
If I have to eat one more tube of trawl for lunch, I'm gonna...
Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete.
Those damn chasm bass scales get everywhere.
Shift over.
I even found one...
You can go to the break room or go home.
Can this wait? I need to wash the fish smell out of these clothes. Yuck.
Another day in paradise. Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Security doesn't generate money. It's an expense. An easy target if you're short-sighted and want the quarterly budget report to look good. Bingo. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business? You don't need to tell me that. I'll give you the codes to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
I can't believe another worker got hurt.
The credit goes to the hard workers.
Away. No one... Wait. The boss is expecting you. Go in.
They just showed up. They just...
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive? An investigation. Priceless. Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets, but I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick.
You look like you need some drink. Leo.
You might want to move along. Neon Security is already searching for you. You're lingering an awfully long time for a wanted criminal.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating. Are you okay? Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Zeno, you go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. You are the best thing that ever happened to Yannick. Well, maybe my first. Time for work then. It was Riley, yes? Yes.
Ever run to spacers?
From cuts and scrapes to dislocated limbs. We also sell fake heart outfitters. If we don't have it, we are the Emporium.
If this isn't about Kazambas, I am not interested.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Yeah, I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with a street gang.
Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Can't talk now or I'm gonna be late for my shift.
Assembly complete. Shift complete.
It's a living, right?
You didn't hear it from me, but Supervisor Gurov's got her own Aurora deals going on.
Nice to see you again. Oh no, I happened to transmit some coordinate. I wonder what's... I'm up for doing this again.
I'm no user, but I swear, working here...
How you liking that laser gun?
Ranger.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah? End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident. Why else? I needed some creds for Aurora, and everyone knows he and his wife run that shitty little shop. All they do is rip people off. He was bound to have creds. A friend, an old buddy, but that's all you're getting from me. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... Oh my God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever... You don't gotta worry about me. I'll be gone for good, you'll see. No worries.
look like you could use a drink. You keep this up, and we will both... Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? One day, Bayou will slip, and every... But, for now, it's a lot safer. Got plenty of ice-cold drinks in stock. All day, all night.
We have everything you...
finished that research you needed done. Everything's right here.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me see. Well done. This should be enough to get me back in the field by next week.
Glad to hear it.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Disciples. Core kinetics isn't the only game in town. Feel like bringing... Always keep plenty of ammo. Thanks for helping me clean up sticks. Have a look for yourself. Had the paint cleaned up, some things smoothed out of his chassis. Look, I know it's ridiculous to be this excited about having... Come to think of it, after you took the time to help me, I'd... You ever get nightmares, Sticks? About the war?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I get what you're saying.
The Syndicate's been pretty bold lately.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days.
Madame. Sauvages.
Hey there! Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Zeno.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
What can I get you today? À tout à l'heure.
What's up?
Got a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me. Damn.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
You good?
Love your fit. It may not work for some. I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's two places I vibe with most, Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so... Think so? I know, but the corpse can put up a When I was a kid, but even then my sense of... It got so bad I started... When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in Peace!
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Aw, shouldn't you be headed back to... Just watch your ass. Benny isn't exactly gonna be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
Can I get you something? We'll see you again soon, yes?
I am zoned out of my mind right now.
Landing commencing.
Are you okay?
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Always looking for the next mark.
This area is off limits. You need to leave. You are not allowed in this area. This area is You need to leave this area immediately.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
This area is off limits. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Does the UC really think SysDev scares us?
You need to leave this area immediately. You are not allowed in this area. This area is off limits. You need to leave. This area is off limits. You need to leave. You need to leave this area.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Hooray! You got the conduction gizmo. You did exactly what we asked you to do. Good. Are you ignoring me or something? Oh, that's hilarious. Now get your ass...
Sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Nothing you need to worry.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up, because we've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. I have a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4 Board the legacy? Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would...
After you board the legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away. Are you kidding? Look, if that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it. Now get... The toughest nut to crack is if UC SysDef brings in the vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries, and Krix's legacy. The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A prince. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turned. Bringing Krix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all... You've met some of them already. Mathis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are... Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike... Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install. Good. I'm busy anyway. I need to get those defensive batteries on. Not a problem. I'd love to take your money, but your ship's in I bet you would.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Still have nightmares about that job in Cheyenne.
If it's hard to find, we can talk about what... Don't be a stranger.
That last job didn't pan out.
Weapons,
I need
ammo,
something
mods.
bigger.
Take your pick. Done here? Fine by me.
you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Something?
Docking seal released.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful on the ship. Let's see what there is to see. Well, you're doing a great job with Street. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book. Ships locked on, docking complete.
I haven't seen my family in a while.
Also,
support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Pirates are gonna look like fools when we take the legacy from under their noses.
You doing all right? Feels like we got maybe one more calm before the storm. The Vigilance, our flagship, where it goes.
There you are. Where have you been? We're about to pull the trigger on the largest scale operation in UC SysDev history. All of our ships, personnel, and resources have been waiting for your report. So you'll have to forgive me for being so... Don't mistake what you're doing as some sort of hero. I've received the reports about your little foray into Genodyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Crixus. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table. That's the only course of action. There's no scenario. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. Delgado gains access to those resources. We might be touching on...
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDev won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more I've always known that when it came down to it. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to... When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the... The evidence you've been bringing to Lieutenant Toft has been instrumental in convincing the brass at Mast to greenlight the attack. They've sent us support ships, extra troops, weapons. All on account of your role in the operation. To put it simply, if it wasn't for you, this operation would be at a standstill. During the end of the Narian War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, after the money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the Our directive is simple. We are tasked as the chief source of pirate activity. All my hopes go with you. Good luck.
Spending all this time with those pirates couldn't have been easy.
The fleet call us sharks.
Textbook there. We're free. successful jump.
Hey, Dad, want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
touchdown.
is starting to boil over back at Constellation with all this work we're doing with the eye, so this might be the last time I set eyes here for a spell. Don't really know if my faith holds strong to Barrett's idea of what these artifacts are, but the science seems true. How did I get here? A Crimson Fleet Rook turned old man astronomer. arguing with a physicist about what the stars themselves are. Got a smile on this life. Owe it all to the others that didn't make it to keep going.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
Is something amiss? I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion.
Let me get any troubles you need to share. Only if it's going to make me smile. I can't believe how perfectly we were made for each other. Stay safe, darling.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, the system should be all set up. Just shout out when you want the computer to record. Should work for everyone.
Okay, fine. Now, give me the bad news.
The bad news is that our engines and grav drive are destroyed, and we're drifting toward Bannock 4.
Wait, doesn't that put us smack into Bannock's EM field? We hit that! Every circuit on this ship will overload!
Easy, Simmons. What's easy about it? Huh? She's right. We end up in that electromagnetic radiation, and we're dead.
Hey, there's no need to talk like that. It's Simmons' first time out. Can't you see she's scared?
Yeah, Bakara, pipe down. You aren't helping.
Everyone stop. Right now, we all need to take a breath. We're in bad shape, but I need everyone alert and level-headed so we can figure a way out of this mess. Osterholt, you're my engineer. Give me options.
We don't have any options. Kellner and I need to work on a shielding solution. Fixing the propulsion isn't even on the table.
Fine, you two get on it. Simmons and Bakara, I want you to walk the ship and give me a full damage report. Mayfield, see if you can help Aguilar with that arm injury. Let's move out, people. Crew recording terminated.
Everything here appears sound. The crew must have remained trapped for some time. An unenviable fate.
Crew recording initiated. I wouldn't go near Osterholt. He's drunk and he's got a pistol.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Tell me exactly what happened. I was bringing Osterholt his food. When I got near the cred tank vault entrance, I found him sitting on the floor. Bottle in one hand, gun in the other.
He say anything directly to you? Anything threatening?
No, he just stared at me and kept drinking from the bottle. The gun wasn't even pointed my way. What's happening to him, Captain? What's happening to all of us? First Bakara kills himself and now this? You have to help us. God damn it! I'm trying. I thought Bakara would be okay. How the hell did I know he'd never come out of that room alive? Everyone's looking to me for answers. Well, guess what? I don't have them. This whole thing's falling apart, and it's my fault. Captain, come back. Please. I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong, Simmons. I'll go talk to her.
Crew recording terminated.
Cold here. Too cold to be safe, for sure.
Crew recording initiated. It's day 20 since supplies dried up. And here I am, staring at an empty poker table. Our last game. After Simmons passed, we kept trying to get together at least once a day for a game. to keep our minds off of things. Kellner and Leong were the next ones to, step away. They wanted to be together at the end. Then it was just Mayfield. We played for hours. Now I'm alone. I just wanted to, leave this recording for anyone that finds the legacy trapped above Bannock 4. That's all. For now. Going to deal myself a few hands and call it a day. I miss you, Trembly. And I'll be joining you soon. GB Legacy. Signing off. Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated. All right, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week? Maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside. Everyone's been steering clear of him since he scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara, can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in! The hell with it. I'm going to use the override.
I already tried that. He's rewired the door or something. Maybe change a code. Not sure what he's done.
Kellner, can we cut through the bulkhead or the door? I'm open to any suggestions.
To be honest, I wouldn't go cutting anything in this ship right now. The structure is extremely unstable.
Damn it. Well, we can't just leave him in there.
Begging your pardon, but we can. It's pretty clear that Picard checked out after our initial assessment, and he's been killing morale across the ship. Let him soak in there for a while. When he gets hungry, he'll come out.
I suppose you're right. Crew recording terminated.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
All draft checks approved. Please stand clear of the doors.
I've seen tanks like this traded by smugglers, but never one that is functional. This must be decades old. Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
This is an active industrial site. It would be advisable to wear a hard hat.
Potential hostile detected. Activating combat protocols.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your shielding plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, I thought I was clear. I'm in charge. You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Oh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other, then what the fuck is the point?
You idiot. Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family? You know what? I'm glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye? There. All done.
Issa? Issa? Are you still there? Answer me.
Crew recording terminated.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by. Warning, power reserves insufficient for requested action. Warning, power reserves insufficient for requested action. Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by. Stand by.
Communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Meland. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks, you're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here in panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he...
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
Panicking about something? You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Right then, I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by. transfer, please. Stand by. Currency transfer complete. Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
The ship can no longer counter the EM field. We need to leave now!
Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks, you're still alive? Always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I broadcasting outside the EM field is interfering with my comms.
I said
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? Temporarily placed me in charge of the job permanent. All I had to do. Congratulations to your shedding plan. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, blah, blah. I know that was clear.
Stand by. Currency transfer complete. Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
The ship can no longer counter the EM field. We need to leave now.
Multiple voltage detected.
be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
How do I do it, Gil? How do I tell everyone?
You don't have to. Everyone knows. All make it easy. Kara and I they simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their own lives.
I wonder if Galbank will even bother to approach my family.
Captain, listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that remains. Right, crewman Kellner?
My thoughts exactly, Captain.
Come closer. I need you to hold me.
Crew recording terminated.
That's a clean break. Ready to go. How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I'm okay.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book of notes.
You know me so well, Nat. So, what do you say?
Hey, good to see you.
Yes? I think you should follow your own conscience, for I cannot be comfortable with The Crimson Fleet do not deserve any sort of victory. They are pirates turning this over to the UC and assisting them in eliminating the Crimson Fleet. They can continue pretending as though they are morally superior. Truthfully, I feel like no matter who...
Always a pleasure, Captain.
I'm here for you, my love. What's happening, darling? No, we done talking all. Ready?
to discuss with you when you have time.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light?
I have something I wanted to say. I am reluctant to put that to the test. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Va'ruun. My people. My family. They have retreated from open relations with the... I was born in the great city of Dazra and raised with the teachings of Jinan Va'ruun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the great serpent and his inevitable... Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Va'ruun's space. Speaking, I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life. I am pleased to have fulfilled that, but certainly not everyone shares that view. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's... I thought the same, and yet there they were. I was horrified. My failure would be Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else. You and I have spent so much time together. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. I know. I understand that this may change what you think of me. I believe that in this... No matter what happens next, I have appreciated the time. Did you need something? Ah, yes, we are done.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Particular love for the UC, or their bravado.
I screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights, and I just fumbled the controls.
Fleet have done a lot of harm.
Don't beat yourself
Now
up,
we bring
kid.
the harm to them.
They were gonna know we were here.
After all the sneaking around, we're finally ready to fight to them. Good work securing the...
Good. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you he wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, that's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating. It just so happens we did. And with all that money, you could have set yourself up for life. But instead, you chose... Well, you came through.
Now, on to other...
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses.
There was little time then. Decisive action.
I've spent years studying the Crimson Fleet's tactics. Their decision to sacrifice those...
No, we can't afford to wait it out. Now that they've lost their prize, they'll act more...
They'll increase their attacks on helpless vessels and unarmed colonies. The only solution is to enact our plan.
Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining...
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can save... The catch is that the Key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally...
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. It just wasn't...
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many resources. That means we'll have to take out all 3...
It's unfortunate, yes. But we wouldn't be...
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during...
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the Key and bring Delgado to justice. You won't come quietly. No, I don't. I don't send my people on suicide missions. Lieutenant Toff that I... Well, this is it. All my hopes and my...
The commander's briefing wasn't clear. Excellent. That's a hell of a story. Still can't believe Crix ended up being marooned on the Legacy. All that wealth, and the only thing he could do was stare at it. Can you imagine? I almost feel bad for him. Must have driven the guy crazy. Have any more? All right. Keep it. We're almost at the end of this damn thing. Be careful.
Scouts are just